Greetings, my fellow YouTube nurses. Where you guys been at? Honestly, I want to talk about how to be successful in life, relationships, and most importantly, school. You can use this in everyday situations. But most importantly, my fellow YouTube nurses, I want to talk about school. How to pass nursing, right? So let me talk about 8 greats. Yeah, I said it, 8 greats. And it's basically 8 things that I kind of looked up, put them on my phone, and I'm going to go through them all on how to be successful and pass your dang nursing school and go to NCLEX and be a nurse, right? So the first thing I'm going to talk about to be successful is self-control. Now I'm going to talk about controlling yourself to hold yourself back, 10 steps back, 2 steps forward. I'm talking about self-control. When that snooze button or that alarm goes off, you push that snooze button, get out of bed, start your studying, crack open the notes, start your care plan a little early, take a shower, brush your teeth, wake up and start your game early. That's very important. Yeah, the biggest and most important step is the hardest one. We hate making those hard decisions, but don't make the easy one. Easy one's going back to bed. But you're going to be behind a lot of nursing students. So that's number 1, self-control, guys. Push yourself. You know the road's hard. Just go through the motions. Second one I want to go with, let me look at my phone, okay? It says grit. Grit is not dirt under your pits or grit as rocks or Grit the movie. I'm talking about grit. I'm talking about straight up strength of will. Now we all know it's not fun, but we all know that in life there's shortcuts. Nursing school, no such thing as shortcuts, because if you pass nursing school and you go into NCLEX taking shortcuts in life, you're going to cut yourself short in the NCLEX. You're not going to pass, and guess what? You won't be a registered nurse. You won't get that nursing license in your hand. So definitely do long cuts. Yeah, I said it, long cuts. Don't do shortcuts. You're just going to cut yourself short. The third thing I want to talk about is curiosity. Curiosity did kill the cat, but the cat was retarded and stupid and probably was bow-legged. So let's talk about us. Curiosity is very important. The reason why I say that is because you got to be curious about maybe going to med-surg, tele, ICU, ER, because you're going to be scared going in there. But when you're curious to get your foot in there, you're going to get your feet wet, you're going to understand, and sooner or later you're going to get over the anxiety and stress, and you'll become smart in knowing how to, take your steps and stride in that field or unit. So be curious all the time. Just be like a stupid cat, but be smarter. This time going in there and knowing what you need to know, alright? So curiosity is very important, because the more education you have in another unit, the more pay you're going to get in the future if you want to go anywhere. The other one I want to talk about is optimism. Ooh, I love this one. My grandpa has always been happy and optimistic, always said, why worry? It's like a pack of cigarettes. You're just going to kill yourself faster than you should. So I always said, you know what, that's right. So whenever I get mad or upset, I go kick the dog. No, just kidding, I don't do that. I actually relax and I just chill. I look at the whole picture. So be optimistic, y'all, because when people see you as a cup full instead of the cup empty, people are going to want to know how you do it, and they're going to want to share that with you, and when you share it with them. So always be happy. It makes the whole crowd environment a lot better. The other one to talk about is love. Love is very, very important. That's why I'm just jamming out to being happy. Honestly, love is important. Love your neighbor as you want to be loved yourself. Basically, I feel like I'm doing a little Christianity, a little Catholicism here, but honestly, y'all, love everyone as you want to just be loved right back. And even if you don't want to love your neighbor who'll be blasting their music when you're studying for your notes or studying for your test, it sucks. But love them right back, dude. Honestly, when you care for loved ones, love them through the good and bad. Don't just love someone for the bad situations, because as friends or nursing students, we want to help a nursing student who got kicked out or who had, failed the test. Be there through the good times. They'll remember that, and in the future, they could be a CEO and might hook you up with a job. Or they might be a CEO of YouTube nursing videos like me, and I might hook you up. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, y'all, that's very important. Another one I want to talk about is social intelligence. Social intelligence, basically, be like a spy, dude. When you're in school or work, understand people, read people. It's awesome to read people, because when you understand and how people function and work, you can figure out if they're angry, irritated, happy, or, if they're just in a good mood or so forth. Because when you know people like that, that bounces off each other. It's energy. And when you read people, people figure, oh, you know what? Nursemendoza knows how to read people. I like how he's able to talk to us and understand. I can talk to him right back. And when you reciprocate that, people will want to talk to you more often instead of brushing you off. So it's very important. The other one I want to talk about is gratefulness. Yeah, be grateful for what you have, and don't be grateful for other things. Be grateful for what you do have in your hands. Be thankful you're in nursing school. Be thankful you're taking prereqs. Be thankful you want to be a nurse and help people. Be thankful for what you have right now. Yeah, in nursing school you may not have money, you may not have enough food, you may be anorexic or bulimic, or you may have situations going on in life, or you may have issues as gaining weight. Dude, a lot of people in nursing school gain weight, a lot of people in nursing school lost weight. It sucks. Now, it's not really a laughing matter for saying bulimia and anorexia, but I'm just saying and giving examples that it happens. But you got to be grateful, because when you actually graduate, you're going to get your life back together. So be grateful for what you have right now, y'all. It's very important. And if not, give yourself 3 things that happened in the last week that you're grateful for, just to keep you happy and motivated, y'all. And in the future, you're going to be saving lives. So that's another way to be grateful. The last one I like to put in there is zest. I'm not talking about zestfully clean. I'm not talking about zest as soap. I'm talking about zest, dude. Full of energy. Be optimistic. Be happy. It's basically just full of energy. That's what the word zest means. Full of energy. And yeah, sometimes you're going to get stressed out from work. But look at your job or career or future nursing as your self-fulfilling prophecy. Don't look at it as a job or career. Look at it as it's something that it's your calling. If you look at it as your calling, it's going to be more than a career or job. It's going to be something fun and a work environment that you're going to enjoy and love, because you just saved somebody's life, you rescued somebody, you did CPR, you brought them back to life, y'all. And doing that as your self-fulfilling prophecy and saving lives and doing it because it's your calling rather than a career is the best feeling you're ever going to get. Look at that as you're a nursing student or going to nursing school or graduating, or if you're a nurse, think about all that. Because thinking about all that just puts you in a positive manner, and you're going to be smiling more often, y'all. And just remember that it's your calling. My future nurses, my fellow YouTube nurses, and my nurses who are already here, and my nurses, my male nurses representing. Thanks for watching, clicking this video, subscribe, hit that like button, and share this video. My fellow YouTube nurses, peace.